CNN: How to defend yourself from Trump's handshake. The West, and the USA in particular, is proud and vocal about its free press. Indeed, compared with the former Soviet Union, the former East Germany and North Korea, this is understandable. The question is, at what point does the press cease to report the truth and start to influence and take control? At what point does it expose that it has an agenda? And at what point should we be cautious in accepting its content as still impartial and ethical? The recent CNN segment, How to Defend Yourself from Trump's Handshake, is extraordinary. Is this an editorial? Is this defamation of character? Is this trying to destroy the president? Or this is simply a new method of gaining viewers? The President of the United States, not just Trump as CNN refers to him, deserves respect. Not only out of respect for his person, but more importantly for the office that he holds. And while some may have dispute with his legitimacy, this number is restricted to those without any understanding of the electoral process, constitution, and law. However, those that are simply disappointed and disillusioned with him and his term in office should be cautious about their glee at derogatory comments and expressions, for this is actually at their expense as Americans, and does nothing but diminish the control, authority, and power that all future presidents need to be able to protect American interests. All insignificant attacks by the American press on the office of the President of the United States diminishes, perhaps intentionally, the international influence of the current president, but will also have unimaginable impact on future presidents, irrespective of political party or support. The persistent finding fault, and in this case creating a drama, whilst this may create a flood of YouTube followers and TV viewers, the country and its standing in the world is actually being eaten away. When the current president is belittled and ridiculed, the position of president of the American people is the real victim. This representation is seriously hampered in its ability to operate both now and in the future. A news organization that starts to enter the world of stand-up comedy and satire has distanced itself from the principles, ethics, and purpose of news reporting and journalism, and in doing so, one must also question if they should retain the rights and protections afforded journalists. This would be a fun jape in an evening entertainment show, but disseminated by a respected news organization, it is the basis for a weakening of the country's diplomatic position. This harms only Americans, Democrats as well as Republicans. So aside the important issue of respect for the office of the President and the interests of the American people, this CNN segment is not news. It is simply and unnecessarily rude.